Hello and welcome back. First of all, I realized immediately after recording the last one that I gave this game the wrong title. I'm going to do that a lot because I keep forgetting what this game is called because it was so under the radar. It was like I heard about it, forgot about it, heard about it very briefly again. As far as I was concerned, it was months away, and then it just was sort of here. What is it called? I can't even remember off the top of my head. Hello and welcome to Dan Plays Blank the Light. What is it? Unleash the Light. So expect me to call it Save the Light at least once or twice. I think that's very likely. But Unleash the Light. Here we go. So catch up if you're just joining us in this episode. We're after the last key, so we can go to the big rainbow door thing and progress the story somewhat. Yeah, we're on the third stage of the first planet. And it's immediately multiple choice, so let's head down. I feel like down is going to turn out to be... No, down's looking pretty much like it's going to lead to... Oh, this can happen. Alright. Wow, and that is a lot of... That is a lot of baddies. So, they weren't on screen. Oh, yeah, you got to tap to... Oh dear, everyone's in trouble here. Oh no, mostly just Lapis. Are they going to target the hell out of her, I guess? Oh no, I'm not ready for that attack when it comes. Dear Lord, this is a real assault. Okay. Step 1. Let's heal some peoples. Yep. Step 1. Complete. Step 2. Let's attack some peeps. Oh, I tapped in the wrong place. I've got to get used to the controls. Oh, it's too late and I'm out of stars. Right, have I got anything that's going to allow me to make an extra strike here? I have. Yeah, I'm going to use the star fruit. Because, I mean, I need to, because I'm in trouble here if I'm not careful. You are more dangerous. Oh, just not quite enough to finish them. And I can't use another star fruit, but can I? See, that... No, that's not going to help me. I'm going to have to end turn and just hope we survive. Well, defending well will help, obviously, but I don't have a good history of that. I'm really not used to the tapping thing. Because basically they stop attacking you sooner the faster you tap is what I'm gathering on those ones. And I'm just not used to it. And I was definitely never going to get the timing on that. It's a brand new attack I haven't seen before. Because last time I took that guy out really quickly. Right. So, we'll start with Amethyst. We'll go back this way. Hopefully we're going to take those two out. And reduce the number of attacks they're getting off in a single hit. That's great. And now it's Garnet. We're going over here to take out probably the most dangerous. I mean, he did 20 HP of damage on the last turn. I don't think I defended properly, but still a lot of damage. To quote a really bad meme of a video. That's a lot of damage. No, we're okay. I think we can survive this next turn. He says. Hope. Okay, ready for the tapping. Ready for the tapping. I was ready for the tapping that time. Oh no. Oh, okay. That's actually what's in our favor a little bit, because that means we've got a little bit more. It means I don't think Lapis's attack will catch them. Should we give that a try and see if Lapis's attack works in mid-air like that? Screw it, let's find out. It does! Okay, that's good to know. You have to trial by... Target is too high for that attack. Oh, I really want to take them out though. And I've only... okay. Alright, we're going to have to just play. Because it's really not worth... The only other person who can attack with just two at the moment would have been no one. No one else had a 2 attack anyway, so it had to be Garnet. Okay, end turn. Alright, only 5 anyway. I know Lapis is kind of in trouble this turn. Oh no. Lapis is really in trouble because he's about to do his... Wow, I got a perfect defense and still lost Lapis. That's depressing. And she was the one that was furthest behind in like leveling up as well because I got her last. That's frustrating. Can I revive her some way? No. So this is the teamwork bar. I don't know what... I've still not quite worked out how this works. It looks like it just brings out George, who heals us, which I thought it meant we could do like fusions and team attacks and stuff. I'm not really sure why that's not working how I hoped. But let's just play this safe and just stick with the attack we know does the most damage, and let's take out the thing that's gonna do the most damage to us. Oh, for an ambush attack that wasn't like part of the schedule level, it's really kicked our butts, hasn't it? Alright, and what have I got left? I guess I can just do a little Steven attack on that. Oh, does that do more damage when it's only the one? Oh, that's fun. Alright. Keep that in mind if I ever need to focus on just one. Oh. How was I not ready for that? That's cool. Game over for you, little guy. Sweet. Okay, we got there. Come on, Lapis, return to us. And don't get any XP because, once again, you miss out.
Not my best showing.
No, sadly not, Lapis.
Let's use an item.
Yeah, please. I think everyone needs help, so I might just use the together breakfast.
Do your thing, thing.
Sweet. Okay, where are we heading? There's an cool. Got an item. So that's worrying, that ambush thing, because basically one of the things I was enjoying the most from this was just that freedom of knowing that I'd clear the enemies out from an area and I could flick back and forth and look around and sort of explore, and I don't feel as comfortable doing that now. I'm worried like every move I make is like potentially going to launch an extra attack that could finish us. So that's a bit of a...
Yay, stop!
Right, cool. Let's open up some chests. What is that?
It's so cool.
Oh, that gives Lapis defense and HP bonuses, so let us equip that. Lapis.
Yep.
You get the charm. Yep. I'm here this
Cool.
I'm here this time. This is a game that I'm in. Oh. Does that mean I have... Right, I see. I can upgrade these guys. What does this do? Ah, I should have... This is going to take a minute to figure out. Because I don't want to get yelled at. I got yelled at a lot on the last one for doing stuff wrong. So I want to make sure that... Targets defeated with Steven's shield thrower now guaranteed to drop a star point. Oh, that's pretty cool. The cheeseburger backpack can be used even when Steven is stunned or defeated. That is one I will have to get at some point. But let's maybe not start with that. I don't think I need it right now. I think that's gonna be useful late game though, for sure. Whenever Steven moves to the team's front position, he gains a 0 SP freebie encourage ability. Lucky heals also now heal 2 closest teammates to target. Okay. Steven forms a fusion. A fusion receives. Oh, I see. You have to unlock that fusion. Okay. Well, presumably I can't just have any of these. Like, I have to... Oh, you work your way down. I was working my way up. I was looking at these late game. No wonder. Yeah, I did say that trusty backpack one would be really useful late game, and I was thinking, why have they made that one of the first ones? No, you start up here, and you work your way down. So I can only right now use this just initial start of the tree one. So increase Steven's HP, and then next time I get one, I can... Alright, I've got to work my way down to trusty backpack. That's a shame. Cool. Alright, what's Steven's used?
Look to the future.
Upgrades. Cool. What do I want to do with Garnet? So much to think about with these games, and like when I'm making videos, like I feel the need to constantly be doing something entertaining. So the reason I think on the last time I played through this, I was so awful was because I wasn't paying attention to details, because I was like trying to not bog the videos down with me just reading what all the abilities do. So what I'll do for now is I'll just stick with reading the ones that I actually have the ability to unlock, and I'll look through what they can do later when I actually have to choose I guess I should see which path, like... Then again, I'm going to unlock both of those pretty quick, so... Does that stack? So Garnet gains an attack up buff after performing 2 perfect counterattacks in a row on the same enemy turn. Requires previous upgrade to unlock. Yeah, no, I get that. But does that stack? Can you just... After performing 2 perfect counterattacks in a row on the same turn. So no, that resets every turn. Otherwise, that would be... I suppose that would be very overpowered. Alright, we've gone the same way with Garnet. We'll keep with the theme.
Stop.
Yeah, duh to you too. I'm probably going to go the same way here, aren't I? Increase the whip target range. Now that would be useful. So I'm probably going to go the same route on this one. There's a half below she gets a lucky buff. Yeah, I'm gonna build all these guys in the same direction for the time being because I really, they've all got in this sort of area like this. I'll stop clicking that because that's a really annoying noise. Yeah. That one, this path has the immediate options that are interesting to me. It's a shame we haven't given Lapis a level up yet, but hey, these things happen or don't. Let's see. We can go down. So is it? Oh.
Am I missing something?
Oh, there's like chroma there too. What's that? Oh, am I gonna have to, if I get ambushed again, I'm gonna be like. So there's chroma. Where's the chroma? Oh, that was the chroma. So the ambush was like was the punishment for like specifically for going for the chroma. Like that was probably always going to happen there. The idea being that you go get the chroma and then when you come back you get ambushed. So it's like that's you getting the reward ahead of the battle that gets you instead of the way around. I see this like beam of light in the center here and I keep wondering what's like. Oh no, there's another one randomly popping up. Okay, there those aren't. Okay, so this whole section I've now searched through thoroughly. Cool. I don't have to worry about backtracking through here now. So I can either go down and oh. Alright, well we found another dead end. I guess that rules this one out for being a thing going forward. Let's immediately do this. Oh, yes please. That is extremely good. Yes, thank you. And you look like you're gonna do some serious damage. So I wanna get rid. I wanna get rid of you really quick. Enough to use an item. Yeah, go on script. Because I remember when I played through the first one, I remember by the end of the game I had so many of these things that I definitely didn't need, and it was kind of like, what was I thinking? Boom. Okay, so enter. Like use items. They are useful. Ah, that's so much fun to see still. I feel like, and it might just be because they're using the same attack animations, because that is one thing that's worth noting, actually. They're using a lot of the same models and attack animations from the console game Save the Light for this one. So I'm wondering if, like, that's helping me with the timings, maybe? Like, suck at them less, because I'm a little bit more, like, prepared for the exact timings on them. Like, I kind of learnt them over time in that game, and now I can sort of apply that vague knowledge of how these, especially these little purple guys, dealt with so many of those in that full game. And Garnet's, like, punch is still the same as well, that animation, so it's easier to time. I'm sure there's going to be some newer guys that come up later that are going to throw me off. Oh, wow, that was almost too easy. Cool. So I guess now we can go back to the rainbows, but I'm not gonna. I want to look around. Oh, for healing. Great. Take advantage. Might as well. Then should we find out what's in there? I don't see why we wouldn't. Oh, nope. Apparently that's... This sure does look mystical and important. Any bet someone actually does, no idea. But if I know anything about magic mystery puzzles, the answer lies further ahead. Right, Garnet? That's right. Cool. So come back is what they're telling me, rather than trying to play with it now.
Yes.
Fine, let's move on. Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty straightforward.
Ready when you are.
And now... Oh. Cool. There you go. Guess that answers that indeed. Got some roses here. Got some chroma. It's the only kind of chroma we have thus far. Cool. 100%. I'll take it. I will take that. Cool. The good thing, I will say that there's an element of this structure. Again, while I don't have the freedom. Oh, what do I do? Oh, that's a pickle because I have all three of these keys. So do I just go do that? So yeah, I think from this like is more for my
This
brain.
place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I can say growing power difficult as your team levels up. The location of battles and enemies you encounter also changes every time you return. You've collected more light keys in your adventure. If you're looking for a challenge, be sure to return to this place. Oh, lame. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't have come back here. Alright. Straight away, I'm thinking we do that. And then I'm thinking we do this. And then this. You are a menace. And I know this about you.
Cheeseburger backpack. Ever try one of these?
Probably overkill, but I ain't taking any chances. And why not have... Can I do that? This is just me being curious about how the animations work. Okay, I can do that. Cool. End turn. So the way my brain like does works. Oh, he's spinning up for something. I don't like that. No, we're ending you now, if possible. Yeah, you go stuck on that. Okay, now let's see if we have enough in Stevens. Yeah, throw. Oh, do I have to throw it at someone else? I'm sure I threw it just at one before. Oh, there was just one left. Alright. Oh, not enough. Oh, that one's about to do a huge amount of damage to someone, but I can't really justify using more of those stars. I will say there's like less ambiguity with the layout on these games. Oh, I don't know why, but I was still just... Wow. I was not expecting that. Alright. This looks like an odd move to anyone up like thingy, but just bear with me. Actually, I should do that first so I know where we're up to. No, okay. That didn't work out how I was hoping. Oh well. So every time I go to click on the second guy, it accidentally catches. There we go. Didn't do it that time. Oh wow. I was not wrong in that last battle about that one with the little cannon thing on its back, the boomerang thing, because that was brutal. I was absolutely not prepared for the timings on it. I wasn't prepared for it to attack multiple enemies. That was really Very unlucky. Well, since you guys did so much damage to my buddies, I'm gonna finish it quite brutally. There you go. Damn, so I feel like we shouldn't have come back here. We should just carried on leveling up our guys, going to other levels. I know we had all the rainbow keys, but
It's like I was never even gone.
yeah, let's yeah, with a design like this, I'm less likely to get myself lost. It's easier for me to just let my brain to sort of like look at this grid system of locations and sort of eliminate where I've been, where I haven't been, where goodies are. Interesting. I'll come look at that in a second. What we got over here?
It's so cool.
It gives Garnet a defensive boost. We'll come back to that. Ah, an ambush. Are we ready for an ambush? No. Holy hell, we are not. I should have thought of that. Any of them attack either of the two damaged guys are in trouble, or all of them at this point. Anyone who gets attacked now is liable to be, except for Steven. Great, okay. Perfect, Steven. You were the sponge we needed. Not the sponge we deserved. Right, have I got the cake still? Not the cake, sorry, the no, oh, that is not good news. I thought I had the together breakfast still. Oh, well, I know. I tell you what I do have. All right, that'll help me get through this battle a bit. So let's do my usual.
Say switch?
Yes, me. I said Switch. I said Nintendo Switch. Damn. Alright.
Easy peasy.
Well, that's most of these guys dealt with. Next turn should do it, I think. As long as I can keep myself alive, which I should be able to. Don't see any reason I wouldn't. Is that? Do we continue to get healed from our good buddy George? It's starting to look like we do. That's neat. Like every time time goes, like it seems we. Oh yeah, look at that, we do. That's actually helpful. Alright, I guess we have to end this, because... Because we just do. I feel like I'm being very I'm almost like too focused on the gameplay this time, and I'm not doing as much interesting commentary. Not that I have anything interesting to say normally, but I feel like I'm a little bit more like distracted by the game itself than I usually am. Wow. Steven reaches level 2 at the same time Lapis reaches level 1. Takes a what's this? So enter a charging state that takes 1 turn to complete, then powers up Lapis' next attack. The ability is cancelled if Lapis is hit while charging. Keep that in mind. Cool. My sort of strategy doesn't tend to play into moves like that take too much time to set up. Oh, you're kidding me.
Warlock doors? You've gotta be kidding me!
What? I can't remember what happened in the last one, but there was a point when I said something and my reaction and Amethyst's reaction were exactly the same. And it's happened again. That's amazing. I remember saying on the podcast.
Hey, Amethyst. Keep finding pros. It'll be easy peasy.
Cool. So I get it now. I don't think I'm coming back to it.
I can't.
I think I'm saving this level for... Oh.
Wait, did you guys hear something?
Is that Hess tonight?
Yo! Is that who I think it is?
Oh no. It's one of...
Greetings, Crystal Gems.
No way.
Fear not. I, your intriguing new companion, have come to offer my invaluable assistance. Waste not your energy deducing my identity, for none are able to discover my true name.
Hessenite?
Amazing.
Oh, George, it's okay. We won't let anything happen to you.
Ha! You think I could possibly be the great Hessenite?
Amazing.
If only I could be as brilliant, strong, dashing, and incredibly humble as the legendary hero Hessenite. You are quite adept at the comedy. So funny.
Tell me she's joking.
This is no laughing matter. You still need to answer for.
Answers. Yes, you seek answers. Of course you do.
Yes.
Be amazed, Crystal Gems, for I, your ambiguous ally, shall now reveal the very end to unlock the puzzle of the Rainbow Barrier. Are you ready? You may want to jot this down.
Find the keys.
You must obtain a rainbow key. Yes, yes, I know this revelation solves everything for you. You're welcome. And with that, we shall meet again.
Amazing. That's just the best. Well, no, I changed.
Knew that already.
I'm changing my tune completely here. I think it was absolutely worth coming back here for the to unlock the doors, even to meet another door, because that was amazing.
What was that about?
You heard what she said, George. She wasn't Hessenite at all. Totally someone else.
So, I guess that's gem language. I haven't spent too much time because obviously it was just like, oh, that's the gibberish that he's saying, that Steven for some reason understands. But looking at it, it's I guess that's like whatever the gem language is we sometimes see written on stuff.
Maybe we should avoid talking about Hess altogether. Come on. On that note, we've got more keys to find.
Yeah, sadly we do. All right, well let's see if there's goodies. You know me, I love me some goodies. Wow. Holy hell. Chap's belt, that's a Marcus thing. I'm going to go through all this stuff before we go properly through the next one. Because I've got a bunch of new items that I can potentially equip and I want to... Alright, so there's a place for me to head to the next level. Let me just see if there's any goodies the other way. Hopefully not an ambush. I'd rather not have an ambush, thank you. Goodies though, I'll take. Oh... Okay, I'm not ready for this battle, I don't feel. But let's... Oh, tricky. I don't know how much damage the big guy does, but I know these little guys do an absolute boatload, so it might just be... the move. I'm thinking...
Here you go.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that worked. Okay, cool. For a second I was like, why did that not do anything? But it did. We got our attacks. Cool. That's needed. I know Garnet's going to absolutely get targeted to heck now, but most powerful attack for the least amount of them stars. So he's charging up some sort of move. No. Oh, that's him choosing who he's going to attack next. I see. Well, Steven's got the most health, so I can leave him there. That's fine. Target is too high. Alright, cancel that. We're not going to do the charge up thing, because that's a bit of a waste. Did I hit it? Hard to say. Do I hit it with the shield twice? Because I can't hit it with Garnet's... That's gonna make me attack both. That's really annoying. I'd like to basically focus it on that and just go, but it's not gonna let me do that. I have to select the second target.
How about?
No, it's a waste of time and turn. Who's that aiming at? That's going to be aiming at Garnet, who doesn't have the most health. So let's give Garnet a
Try one of these.
cookie cat because she looks like she's in the fire line for the little ball thing. Okay, presumably for attacking it quite so many times. So Steven should get hit first.
Sorry, guys.
Wow. I didn't realize it was going to do that much damage. Okay, we are in a real pickle here then. That is no more backpack. But, oh, we can still potentially do that though. Okay, that's a... Alright, let's swap. Bingo. Not as powerful as I was hoping, and I can't even get extra. Well, ending turn here won't do anything. It's just going to select the next target, which I'm hoping. Garnet, okay, not Garnet, please. I'll tell you who the most useless one right now is, and that's really sad to say, but I think Amethyst is the least useful because it's an attack that hits multiple targets, so it's weaker. I've only got one target left, so it's really pointless. So let's do this. I'm thinking we just focus on the Garnet attack right now because it is by far the most powerful attack I have. And I can let the extra stars build up for an extra attack. Alright. I guess by Amethyst? I don't think I can... No. I didn't think that was giving much chance of me defending that. Really frustrating. This is a really tough battle. For a door I know I can't get through. Ah! Ha I forgot to put myself on Do Not Disturb. Amazing. Thank you, universe. Fun times. Right. Come on. Tense battle, just Nadia texting me. Tell me what I'm having for tea, I guess. So I end the turn here. I'm not in trouble yet, though, am I? No. Yeah, so now we do this.
Let me help.
Because the most useful attacker right now continues to be... Damn it, Nadia. Timing. I'll turn that off in a sec. So, we might win this fight. Might. No, we should win this fight, but we're going to win this fight with absolutely no one but Garnet surviving. That bad look of it, because I think we're about to lose Lapis when I hit end turn. Super... Oh! Wow, okay. We actually defended that one and kept Lapis alive. That's good, because that gives me another whole round, because... No! Timing. Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to have to turn off thinking in a minute. That's getting quite... Do Not Disturb. We'll turn off notifications, obviously. I think we're good. I think we're safe. So yeah, that actually gives us a whole other round, because like we would have had a whole other cycle of that thing trying to attack someone. I could have moved Garnet and Lapis around and sort of sacrificed her. Oh, that's frustrating. It leaves the little guy. But actually, not that frustrating, because we can do that. Wow, do we need healing after that? That was something else. Oh boy. What does her new ability do? Counterattack. Enter a counterattack stance that will damage the enemy any enemy that attacks her last 2 turns. Does that get interrupted when you attack, though? That's the question I need to answer.
It's like I was never even gone.
Alright.
Can do.
No can do. Oh, I see. So, where do I need to go down and then... Oh, I think that's... I think then the area up here you can get to by going... I can't get through there because I don't have a yellow key, but I guess that staircase there comes from when you go through here, you get up to that bit. What do I keep doing? I keep putting myself in position to like end up in a battle when I'm not ready for one at all.
Try this.
Oh, hello, what? Oh.
Let's... everyone should definitely get one of
Here you
these.
go. Cheeseburger backpack.
Just in case I get caught in a like ambushy battle. Okay, so what do I do here? Let me see. Alright, you go. Cool. You go. No, that doesn't help me. No, this is what we do. Oh, this puzzle looks surprisingly challenging. So I can either put that one in, and I can send light to this one, and I can put this one in. Oh, I should do not disturb, right? Do not disturb. That's that, right? And I got to check I was still recording, so 2 paranoias in 1. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. This is another one where I'm like, I bet this is super obvious, and I'm just being a big dummy. What am I supposed to do? I only have 2 configurations, really, don't I? I can either send it left and up, which doesn't help me, or I can send it up, which just doesn't help me. Because it can't go up and then left, because I can't... When it's going up from where it is, it's then hitting this, the one at the top instead of the other one I have. Maybe this isn't solvable yet. Maybe I have a... there's an extra thing I need to have or do. I was hoping that maybe when it hit this one, it would then bounce so to the right, and then I could use this left one to. I don't know. That's tough. We're gonna come back to that because I feel like there's maybe more to that than we should use the warp pad to go somewhere. Cool. Back? Alright. Planet. Okay. 4 or 5? Let's do 4. That's the order. That's how numbers work. So anyway, so in terms of like my completionist brain, it's much easier to miss stuff in the full Save the Light game over this one, because quite frankly... yeah, I mean, you've just got these single screens. There's not much ambiguity as to like, oh, is there a secret passage I can't see? You can literally bounce it off the wall if you want to try, and it's, you know what you've cleared and what you haven't. So I do kind of like that. What is this thing? Oh, it's this game's equivalent of a shop. Oh, okay. Forget that for a second. Oh, I don't want any of that stuff anyway. Yeah, cool. Right. Oh, wait. No, that I'm going to have to get, because that will count towards my 100% Enos. I learned that from the other game. Okay, so we need to take a look at this, because we've got stats to dole out and charms to attach. Cool. Thanks, Steven. Right, Steven can either have... No, he can't. No, he needs 2 before I can do that, and he only has 1 currently. So I can't do that. I probably can't do it for any of them in that case. Yeah. Let me just verify that's the case. Oh, no, we can... What does Lapis get? Ice shards. Lucky hits. Lapis gains attack up buff when she reaches 20% HP or less. Tidal wave now heals teammates when it passes through them. Oh, that could be useful. We'll go a slightly different route with Lapis than the other guys. Right, let's look at charms. So, there's only 1 charm I have that can goes with Steven. It's already attached to him. Sweet. Problem solved. There are 3 I have that can go with Garnet. Do they go with anyone else? No, they're all Garnet ones. So let's just give her all 3. She can have 3D glasses. How do I?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I see.
Don't mind if I do. I'll take it.
Oh. I don't understand.
Don't mind if I do.
Why can't she have all 3?
Stronger already.
So I guess there's like There's one for the head, one for each hand or something. Like, yes, so the glasses have to go on her head. And then she's only got one hand space for either the flute or the moon goddess statue. Oh, sun goddess statue. Huh. That's the first time we've seen that. That's a nice little nod. Oh, see, I know what the warp whistle is. Okay, so Gem uses these to activate warp pads remotely. Quite handy. Oh, so it's plus 6 HP. That's plus 4 HP. Well, that problem solves itself in terms of which I choose. But I'm not sure why I can't just have all three. Oh, it's colors. It's color coded. She's got 2 greens and a red. So I need to find a red one. Is that right? Have I got that so sussed out?
Remember,
Is that the system?
Steven loves you.
Pay attention, Dan. Actually notice things this time. No, because all of Stevens are red.
Woot!
So it's not a color-coded system. This charms thing, I'm not quite getting my head around. I understand that you collect them and you give them, and they get little buffs from what you give them. Chaps, belt, awarded 300 bags of chaps. Truly a heroic accomplishment.
Yeah.
See, that went into the middle slot, but why? Why? Oh. I'm starting to understand. So, those slots aren't random. Let me look. When I take that out, yeah, it's still book shaped. Okay. Oh, what is that again? I didn't even look. Oh, it's the video game. Right. So that's video game shaped. So it has to be a video game. That has to be like a piece of pizza or cake, whatever it is at the top, and that has to be. I guess that's a ukulele. Hard to tell from the shadow. Okay, so they only fit in the slots that they fit in. Now with Garnet, what's the one that I couldn't do in 2?
I'll take it.
Well, no, because that's like a random... There's no rhyme or reason to this. Okay, glasses is glasses. That's
This will do
fine.
nicely.
But what is that symbol? That either one of these two go into? Because neither of those look like they actually belong there.
This will do nicely.
I don't understand.
Cool.
Alright, well, she can have like 2 books apparently. No,
Sure,
book and whatever
I'll
that
take
is. What
it.
is that? DVD. The DVD collection of the best episodes from Canine Court. The transfer quality is a little rough. Very good. Yeah, tell that to people who like Dragon Ball Z about transfer qualities being rough. Right, fiddled around with some stuff, divvied up what I can. We're ready for battle-ish. We're not at all ready for battle, but we'll pretend we are. Cool, goodies. Give me some goodies.
Neato burrito.
An actual badge. We haven't really looked at the badges yet, have we? We can each. Everyone can have a badge too. I didn't even think about badges. I got so distracted by the charms.
It's just been me.
Okay, so what does that do? Smooth moves badge. Changing this character's position gives them a small heal. Well, I've moved Steven around quite a lot, so it makes sense for me to give that one to him.
I will fight for the place where I'm free.
Harmony badge increases total health. Well, Garnet's my most valuable player, so keeping her health high will be useful for now. I overused her in the last game too, for the same reason. Oh dear, another one of these. Alright. But this one I feel like, okay, I feel like I got this. Nope. Alright.
Yes.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Oh no. Oh, okay. Where is the light supposed to hit? Oh, this chroma. Let me get the chroma.
What if I could?
Where do I want the light hitting? What's the target? Give me the end goal here. This thing. Alright. Cool. So, yeah. In the end, I need the light to come in here and hit this. So, right. You're going to need to be up there at some point, aren't you? And you're going to need to be there. Let's get you out of the way altogether. Yeah, I think that's the answer. You go there, and then you go there, and you don't go there. No there. And then you go there, and then there we go. We got it, guys. Sussed it out. Puzzle solved. I feel like that was a team effort. I feel like you were all in my, screaming at your laptops like that's how that goes. Dan. And I was like, my brain heard you through time and the internet to understand where we were at. Cool. So we started there, and we've been basically through this whole section, I think. Just make sure there ain't anything left behind before I move on. I love seeing at the end of a level that I've 100%ed it. That's like the most satisfying thing. Yeah, I think we've covered the lot multiple times now, I think. Oh, there was another warp pad I saw up here. Where's that go? Well, that must be the exit warp pad we get to when we go all around these bits. Cool. Nothing to click on. Tappity tap. Let's do it to it. And I hate ambushes because they get to attack first, and that sucks. Oh, it's going to be rough, this. I can sense it. Who's getting attacked first? Garnet straight away. Amazing. Oh, and everyone's high up, so I can't even send Garnet after them. Oh, no, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Right. Okay. Move number 1. Ugh.
Hot stuff coming through.
Yeah. Oh, that feels good and bad. Do it. Oh, I don't know what to do. Because I could go for the big guy straight away this time and stop them from taking out all of goddamn gems. I feel like we can roughly defend from the others, but we can't really. This is a... I'm thinking this might be the move straight away this time. For the people who are already low on health, but then it seems to give us like a small health boost per turn, which I think is useful. And... actually, I've realized that the one thing we couldn't do last time, because Steven got creamed immediately, is we couldn't use any star fruit. But now we can. So let's use that to our advantage. Boom. Boom. And I'm actually going to end the turn there, so Garnet can have an extra attack on the next turn. Defended well-ish. Oh, no. I've just realized what I've done. Yeah, she was doomed no matter what, but here is the problem. Yeah, both defended. Well done, guys. Alright, let me get ready for tappity-tappity with this little dude. Come on. Come on. Dares ya. I dares you to attack me like that, you little shit. Okay. Not the kid-friendliest channel on YouTube. Oz. Is that the defense thing? Yeah, it is. Okay, I don't want that right now. Sweet. We are away. Because I think... yeah, I think this might be the last attack we need to do on this guy, and then I can actually start working on the other guy. Okay. Cool. That's good news. Did you think I just run away that time? He stuck around last time and gave me some trouble. Alright. We're going to go for you. So I think the next turn we should be okay, because I think these two are both going to fly up again. So the only thing I should really have to worry about is this guy doing his little tappy attack. Oh no, I was wrong. Oh, way too early. Gotta get the timing right on that. And quite irritatingly... okay, I've got a strategy.
Let me handle this.
Exactly, Lapis. Let you handle this. Oh, you just missed it. I feel like I've let the whole team down. We win together, we fail together, guys. That's how this works going forward. Just saying. Yeah, the tappy guy's not that much of a threat. It'd be nice to get rid of him altogether so I can just focus all the attacks on one, but he's just not that big of a threat. He just doesn't do enough damage per turn for it to be a... oh, well, here's a question. Let's find out the answer. Can we... yeah, we can swap with a gem. So Lapis can do her attack. Awesome. Oh, once again. So I'm just gonna risk it here and hope that the hope that Steven can... oh my... wow. Alright. Cool. I was hoping Steven could do enough damage to sort that out, and he did. We did it. And it's we, not because there's the whole team involved, but because it was me and whoever the hell is still watching this 50 minutes in.
For that to happen.
Damn right. Where are we at? We're still recording. Cool. Sorry, guys. You are gonna have to get used to me double checking. It's a paranoia, but it is. It's because I've read online a couple. Oh,
What if I could?
that's the Wattpad.
Am I missing something here?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You were. All right. Cool. So there's a Wattpad. We're gonna head to stage. No, we're not, because I've missed something, and I'm not having that. Unacceptable. What did I miss?
What up? Secret.
Oh, secrets indeed. Chilted shades. Chilted Norwegian expression used to describe time. So it's a garnet thing. So let's have a look if it's more or less good than her 3D glasses.
I will fight for the place where I'm free.
Getting a lot of stuff for garnet right now. So that's defense 3, HP 3. What does she get from the... That's just defense 5. Six points but spread across 2 stats, or 5 points spread across a very specific stat. HP seems okay. But she could probably use a couple more defense points. Because look how much difference the lower it is than her attack. I'm going to leave the defense ones in. I thought on Do Not Disturb, but apparently Instagram notifications still pop up. Thanks. Cool. Good work, iPhone. I'm going to have to blur that out depending on what's given away on that. But there you go. Found a secret. And now we can leave with 100%. I'm glad I went back. Yeah. That makes that little thing in my brain, the completionist in my brain, just purred happily. Cool. So we continue to chug through. We have Hessenite in her new superhero-y form. It's pretty fun. Obviously, we've unlocked whatever the hell that is, but I think we're actually going to go to stage 5, just because it's... I mean, again, said this earlier, but that's how numbers work. I don't see any reason not to do it that way. So the next time we meet will be here, stage 5, where we
Our spacefaring adventure continues.
where our spacefaring adventure will continue. That's amazing, awesome. So thanks so much for watching, joining me on this. Again, I don't know how good these are. This time I'm playing the game a little better, but I feel like the commentary is suffering as a result. I feel like it's one or the other. I can be like making stupid comments that might amuse you, or myself more than anything. But I'll play the game worse, or I can play the game a little better, and then all I'm saying is just what I'm thinking, which is, oh, I should put that there, and I can put that there, and I can attack that, and that should do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If people are enjoying, comment below, like. If you're joining me for this and you enjoyed this and you want to see me play through Save the Light, then you can go back and play that and play through those videos with me, or watch those videos with me playing it. Those are out there, the whole series. I think I did like 29 or 30 videos in the end, all about these sort of lengths. Crazy. Anyway, that's everything for this one. Come back next time as I'll play more Unleash the Light. Nailed it. Got the name right this time. You guys can't see, but I'm dancing to this music right now.